Welcome back to Blog Access 101. I'm your host, Young Abachi. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify by searching Blog Access 101. This is episode 198. I'm here today with my co-host, Bobby. What up, Bobby?
What up, Rob?
Not much, man. We jump right into it. NFL free agency about to start off.
Whew, it's getting hot out there with the free agents. It's a lot of money.
Facts. They already talking about the Broncos about to get rid of my man, Russell Wilson. Damn. I'm happy for him, though, because Denver was not the move for him.
Nah, he need to leave because Sean Payton treating him like crap. Like, I'm sorry. Everybody talking about it's his fault for playing bad. I was like, yo, y'all gave him the Daniel Hackett where y'all thought y'all were getting Aaron Rodgers for hiring him. So he was the second option. Y'all really didn't try. And until you replace him with Sean Payton, and you know Sean Payton knows school's like, oh, he not my guy. So we can
Yeah.
get him out of there. Like, come on, dog. He literally was doing. Here's the thing. He literally did everything Drew Brees did with the Saints, kissing babies, doing all that, being for the community and stuff. It's
Right.
almost like Sean Payton did not like Russell Wilson. I kind of want to call out some other things too, but I'll stay away from that. I'll stay away from that because he's sounding a little bit of the R word. I'm just gonna say,
I knew.
but that's neither here nor there. It's none of my
Oh,
business.
God. But yeah,
Let's talk. Your Cowboys are about to release their best O lineman.
I hope it's Tyron Smith.
Yeah, Tyrod Smith.
Bro,
Yeah,
I've
they
been telling, bro, I've been telling people we should either trade him, release 10 years ago, and now everybody on the bandwagon. Yeah, we should have got rid of him. Bro, I've been telling y'all this shit for years, bro. Because I said, yo, he can't stay healthy, and people were like, oh, he's one of the hall, he's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, but it don't mean that if you're on the sideline all the time.
it's funny because I saw something on Twitter the other day or X that y'all were going to try to trade with us for Hassan Reddick too. We were like, boy, you know the Eagles ain't trading with the Cowboys. That shit ain't
Right.
happening.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just, people be trying to
I
get
was like, bro, what?
a big time story, and they just be saying anything. He'd be like they, what they say, Saquon. Somebody was talking about Saquon could go to Dallas. I'm like, no, he's not. Shut up. Like,
No, he's coming to Houston probably.
yeah,
Most
that's
likely.
the best bet. Y'all got all that cap
I
space.
ain't gonna lie, somebody gonna call tampering. I'm waiting for it. I know somebody
Yeah,
gonna call that
yeah,
tampering.
that's definitely coming.
It's coming. Somebody calling tampering on the Texans. I'm sorry. And it's not gonna be their fault. Saquon the one adding all the players and shit.
I mean,
Hey,
but you got a guy like Saquon, put him up there with Damian Pierce. Nice little
yeah.
2 combo. Then you got CJ Stroud. You got the nice wide receiver core with Nico Collins. Oh, y'all got tight end. Y'all took our tight end from us.
Yeah, they got 68 million free in cap space, which is crazy.
Yeah.
They mess around. Well, they said I don't think they're going after Mike Evans no more because of the fact that he wouldn't be get paid like a top receiver and win a Super Bowl.
Oh, Tampa Bay is bugging for that. That's the first barrel Hall of Fame wide receiver, one of the most consistent wide receivers in the
Yeah,
game.
but he came out and said he wants to get paid like a top receiver and
He's
win.
a
And
top receiver. He not?
he not getting paid like it.
Oh yeah, he definitely not. Especially when you got to play with Baker Mayfield. Still put up those
Yeah, so that's his whole. He want 25 mil.
a year.
Yeah, smoking crack.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably would give it to him, man. Just
I would too, but if I'm
I'm
a Super Bowl
different about
team,
it is.
it depends on what team I am. You know?
If I was Houston, I would look at it.
Yeah, I look on because like you can't guarantee nothing in free agency. You know what else is another team who's scary in free agents? The Detroit Lions. I
Mm.
looked at their cap space. Dog, they got a lot in cap room. That's OD
I'm trying to think of
crazy.
their wide receiver core. They got Amon St. Brown. They got Jamison Williams, but he's been on that
Nah,
BS.
he gonna be if he's in there by training camp, oh, he the number two guy. It's over with.
I don't know. I like him. Obviously, I like him more probably in the slide and see. But let me see. Let me go look at NFL cap.
Let's see. Detroit, I got it. So Detroit got 52.5 million in cap space.
But they went up. Everybody else went up 30 million this year, which is
Yeah.
crazy. I love it.
And you know, the Eagles got 41.9 mil in cap space. So just to let you know, we about to be spending money too.
Ain't like y'all gonna get anybody good, but
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, we might have an all white back secondary. We draft DJ. Yo, Eagles Twitter was going crazy. I was like,
so if y'all
hey,
draft who?
huh?
Y'all draft who?
The boy out of Iowa,
Oh, okay.
the
Yeah.
corner. I still like Kool-Aid McKinstry better though. But he got a broken foot, and I'm kind of skeptical about players with broken. Liz Frank at that,
Oh,
and being
hold on.
ready
Time out.
by
The,
training.
the, the I mean, this might not be a team he might not want to go to if he's still trying to win. But if he's trying to get paid, you got Washington up there.
The Patriots
Colts.
have 100.
Oh, what I would say. No, here's a team that I can see him going to. The Colts.
Who? Mike Evans?
They got cap space. They need a wide receiver if they're not really sold on
Yo, they
Mike.
do. They do. But the thing is,
Cincinnati.
quarterback,
Oh, they got
nah,
no wide receiver.
there's no way. You just franchise tag T. Higgins. Yo,
The
unless you
Rams got 39 million. Matty
shit
Stafford with Mike Evans go crazy.
will pull Nakua and Cup. OD. Bro, I'd be so high. I'd be like, yo, this is OD now.
Yeah. You got Minnesota if they want to, but they got to bring back Kirk Cousins for that to work.
Yeah.
Raiders, no, they
Now the
got
Raiders got 42 million, but they trying to do a 1 year deal with Josh Jacobs, which is smart. Just do one. He's like, shit, I'll do 1 years.
yeah, Detroit, they got 57. Tennessee, nah, they ain't got no really quarterbacks.
No, I don't know. Levis is good, but their coach is unproven. Who's their new coach?
Who knows?
I don't even know. Shoot. I don't know if they hired a new coach after they got rid of Vrabel. They messed that up. He kept them in the running.
Yeah,
Look, the top three teams with the top cap space are the Patriots with 101 million, Commanders with 91.5 million, and then the Bears with 78.6 million. All three of those teams I don't want to go. I would not want to go to. Like, what am I going to the Commanders for?
I don't know. You got oh yeah, Dan Campbell. Oh gosh.
Dan Quinn, yeah.
Not Dan Campbell, Dan Quinn, yeah. But I mean personally,
Bears.
I think
Why I want to go? Why I
he
want to
should
go?
stay defensive coordinator. Him as a head coach was shaky at best. But
Why I want to go to the Bears?
I don't know. They got DJ Moore over there. You got they talk about it's almost
You're literally rebuilding after you didn't give Justin Fields a fair shake, and now you're gonna try with Caleb Williams and put him in that same
they talking
situation.
about their deal almost done with him going to Atlanta. I'm like, damn, that'd be a nice squad. Let me see what Atlanta cat space talking
Uh,
about.
oh, Atlanta, the Falcons, 37.6 million.
No. Okay. Uh
I mean, that's good for him. You get him for cheap. He's still on that last year of his rookie deal, and then you probably won't have to pay him a lot unless he just have an all-world year.
yeah. Yeah, I can see it. But and then I know you talking last week about Ladarius Sneed going to Dallas. They talking about he linked to I think what is it, Miami?
He been putting Eagles in his Instagram caption. He ain't coming to Dallas. He
They
been
said
putting.
they said he linked to the Dolphins and the Lions, and I like those teams more. The Lions, get another cornerback over there.
They talking about we might get Courtney Johnson back too at the Eagles.
Oh gosh. Then Dolphins, they probably gonna have to replace when they lose Xavier Howard, they
Oh,
replace him.
they losing Wilkins too.
Hmm.
They gonna mess up their whole defense.
Hey, as long as they still got Jalen Ramsey over, that's all that matters. They can put Darius, other side. That would be a crazy 1-2 punch.
Yo, that 1-2 punch would be dumb, like dumb, stupid.
It reminds me of the old days back then with the Jets with Cromartie and Revis.
Yes, it'll be crazy. Like
Mm.
you can't, yo, matching up against that. Yo, you better have a
Yeah,
third option
it's
that
like
can.
you gotta have somebody. You gotta have a dog in that slot because you got anybody on them outsides, they are not getting shit.
Yeah, you're not getting shit the rest of the game. You're not getting a pass, all that stuff
That's
because your
straight. That's
quarterback.
straight. That's straight middle of the field all the whole game. You throwing it tight end on your slot the entire game.
Yeah, and you
That's
throwing
it.
for your guy. And guess what happens when you throw to the middle of the field? CTE. That's
Yeah,
asking for concussions.
CTE. You funny man.
Ask Antonio Brown.
Then we already talked about Saquon linked to Houston, which I think is a great 1-2, great for both parties. Y'all need a running back because Damian Pierce kind of shit the bed this year. I hate to say it, even though it's second year.
I feel like the ankle injury was mostly the problem. So we don't know how good he really is until he was fully, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
It also helps out that Devin Singletary came through. He
Oh, he had
did.
a good season too. I liked him. I like.
And they're talking about extending him. They want to come to. So I was like, yeah, you need to. We could have a three-headed monster at running back. I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah, the Jets did
Texas
that.
having a
The
three-headed
Jets did that.
monster.
We saw how that worked out for them. The three-headed monster.
Who?
The Jets.
Yeah, but that's different. That's the Jets. That's the freaking Jets.
Oh man, Aaron Rodgers come back. But let's get well soon, my guy. They need you out there because they.
Oh, speaking of the Jets, let's talk about Mecole Hardman, dog. He caught some L's this week.
Oh boy.
Oh, you saw that quote talking about he talked about how the Jets didn't have no culture. That's why he got released and all that. But then people on the team was like, it's kind of hard to talk about because you got beat out by a rookie wide. The punter said this. Moore said you got beat out by a rookie wide receiver, and then you gave our game plans to the Eagles, and which makes it worse. The Eagles lost that game. The Eagles had the cheat sheet and lost. So they were talking about because like, bro, everybody went out on Twitter, sauce and all. It's like, bro, you gave our game plan to the Eagles.
Yes, man. Yeah, you know how people just be on some like, bro. It's just like some people like just need to keep their mind because he was not really no game changer in that Super Bowl or with the
Bro, he caught
or the
he
Jets.
caught the winning touchdown pass. He didn't do shit. Did I think Mikael Hardman was good? Yes, fun, but that's based off being an Andy Reid system, you know?
Yeah, but no,
As we all know.
Xavier Gibson was the dog
Oh
on
no, he proved himself. He's a dog. He proved himself.
so
I'll say this. It's the fact that everybody knows in the Andy Reid system, your receivers, besides Tyreek and Kelsey, I can go back to the Philly days and Terrell Owens.
mhm.
The receiver, because they are put in spots as receivers in that Andy Reid system, all you can do is succeed. Like you're going to be catching open passes regardless, no matter who the quarterback or who it is. It's
Yeah,
just on the receiver to catch the ball.
yeah.
So my whole thing with
Something he don't
Mikael,
like doing.
huh?
As I said, something he doesn't like doing.
Yeah, my whole point with Mikael Harmon is that you went to the Jets and you were like, well, everything was riding on Aaron Rodgers. Well, damn right it's riding on Aaron Rodgers. He the second best 12 in the league at the time Brady retired.
Yo, yeah, that shit. But I ain't mean to cut you off, but you know who else would be a good team for Saquon?
Who?
Baltimore.
Oh God.
They get him. Oh, it's
I'm running
trouble.
triple option. Fuck that. If I'm Lamar Jackson, I was like, hey, we change it off. It's triple option. We
Yeah,
run it all day.
because you know, Jake, they had to run it back. They thought they had some. You know, I'm a big Ohio State fan. J.K. Dobbins keep getting injured for first year ACL, second year Achilles. So you know, those two injuries, like,
And he back running though.
yeah, he is, but it's just like
His time is like dwindling with those significant injuries,
he
especially
get another
so.
one, they're gonna be like, oh, he's out of here. I mean, that's my guy though, so I hope he get well soon. But having Saquon over there, I mean, Saquon a little injury prone too, but you know, when he healthy, he got that dog on him. Uh,
True.
yeah, man, you know, you got some prominent free agents here. Daniel Hunter out there. So we see what
Oh,
happens.
I heard him linked to Dallas for sure.
We
I
need to.
heard Daniel Hunter linked to Dallas.
But I've been saying stuff like, man, for years. Like I really wasn't a big fan of DeMarcus Lawrence because he picks and chooses when he wants to turn up and go off. He doesn't have that dog in him like Parsons does. Even though they be holding Parsons like damn near every play that doesn't get called, which I don't understand. Uh,
Bro, now you know how everybody team playing the Chiefs felt like.
mm-hmm. But no, but I'm saying like, but Lawrence, man, he'll pick and choose. He'll have one good game, then other than that, he'll just BS. So I was always saying we should have traded him a long time ago. Once he got that money, he started becoming real lax. Like he'll stop the run, but I needed somebody on that D line, the pass rush. You're a defense, then you need to come out like Parsons coming out there with that adrenaline, putting that pressure on the O line. You know, somebody get somebody else open or get to the quarterback yourself.
Hey,
I
did the Pan did the Pan sorry to cut you off. Did the Panthers franchise tag Brian Burns?
I think so. Let me check. Sure.
Did they franchise tag him? Because that's another free agency that people gonna be coming after.
Yeah, they got him linked to the Lions.
Shit. Him and Aiden Hutchinson on either side? Good Lord. That's scary.
The Panthers shouldn't be franchise tag anyway, man. Nobody trying to be in that sorry team. Yeah, yes, they said it's damn near a done deal franchise tag for Brian Burns.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Jalen Johnson, Chicago Bears. I don't think he was franchised, but
Yeah,
no, this free agency class is crazy.
yes, indeed.
I ain't gonna lie. I would take the boy from the Lions. And Hollywood Brown, he on the leave. That's a good.
I feel like he'll probably have to wait to see how that Mike Evans sweepstakes and Tyler
That
Bates.
because he's the top wide receiver, and then he's definitely the top wide receiver.
Hell no, not over Mike Evans.
No, I'm saying Mike Evans is the top wide
Oh,
receiver.
okay, yeah, my bad.
Oh, you do, boy, what? That's crazy. Because T. Higgins got franchise tag.
Damn, that's crazy. That's smart. Yo, I was talking about that thing, bro. I feel like they need NFLPA their next contract. They need to get rid of that franchise tag because it's like you franchise and tagging people. To where the point, like I feel like obviously you got to pay them within the top 5 players in the league, but it's like you can't hold somebody hostage to try and get up out of there after a while. Because
True.
to me, it's like still like modern day slavery. Like you force a player, like reserve clause, like to keeping players on teams that don't really want to be there, but
I
nobody.
think they need to go to like a restricted free agency, like kind of like how the NBA does.
I kind of think that Joe need to go too, because it's like you want to be like you like because remember that one time when was it Gordon Hayward back before he got injured was healthy was about to go to Charlotte and they hit Utah they had the restricted free agents and they signed the back.
Hey, that's on the team though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
At least then the team has the choice if they want to match the because any team can up the price. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's the whole thing. Like if you do that, because let's look at it like this. And it's Canner
Mm-hmm.
when he was free agent, and then I think the Trailblazers offered like 80 mil, and somebody had to match, and they were like, "Boy, we're not paying 80 mil for him, so y'all go ahead and keep him for the 80 mil."
They probably like, damn it, we overpaid for this thing.
Yeah, because sometimes teams would try to make an absurd price, so that way they go against your cap, mess up your cap space, and then they get because they thinking 2 moves ahead and get the player that they know what player they want. They just want to mess up the other team's cap that's in the running.
Yeah, that's smart. That's actually smart.
Like I would do restricted free agent. I'll be like, shoot. Like for example, T. Higgins. Okay, if I was a team in their division, I know I'm not trying to get T. Higgins, but I'd be like, shit, I'm gonna up the price and see what happens. You know, that's a win-win with players like that. That's a win-win situation because then you're like, oh shoot, I got a number one wide receiver from my rival who knows everything.
Mm-hmm.
The only bad part is you might have overpaid for him.
Yeah,
And he might not fit your system either.
yeah. You just sitting there like, damn, we some dumbasses. When you think all
Yeah.
this,
But that's on the team. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
For the player, it's beneficial because you're like, shit, I'm getting paid regardless.
Facts. Let me see. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. Let's jump to Caitlin Clark breaking Pete Markvich all-time score record for men's and women's college basketball.
Congratulations, Stephanie Curry.
Yeah, and
Did her
she
thing.
definitely about to be the face of WNBA. She about to raise they bank. They about to force her to have to pay her some money. They ain't gonna be getting.
She gonna be the first like $60 million player.
I'll be drafting her in fantasy this year.
Yeah, I'll be playing 2K and doing like some free agents fantasy. You think I'm playing? Watch. I'm about
Facts.
to be shooting threes like
Well,
crazy.
she broke the record. What in the first half of the free throw? They had 35, 9, and 6. Crazy work.
Hey, at least she got the dub, and at least she got
Yeah,
the
shout out Bron getting 40K and the Lakers messing up my man's night. Like
Bro, I
I like
really, I really think Bron has bad luck. Every time there's a record, he about to break a record, the team takes an L. I'm sorry, I'd be hot. I'd be like, bro, I want to win.
40,000 now, and y'all can't even celebrate because we just took an L on top of this. Like, I'd have been pissed.
Hit shoot. That's how I felt when Devin Booker, like all these 70-point games, I'd be hot. Like when Devin Booker took that picture of him scoring 70 in an L, bro. If I was a vet if I played in NBA first and foremost, and I was a vet on the team, but like, bro, you scored 70 and we lost. I don't even want to see you celebrate that shit.
I'd have been like, y'all can kiss my butt because I'm like, I just put up 70. But for real, man, like y'all mad at me because
Man, I'm sorry. I want the
it ain't
win
my
with it
fault.
too. I'm greedy. I want the win too.
No, yeah,
I
you definitely want to
y'all.
win with it. But it's like, man, you can't tell him like, oh, he ain't doing enough. Because I'm like, bro, I look at them like, man, I put up 70. What y'all do? You got
Hey,
6.
hey, it's not that nobody gonna say he didn't do enough. He might have done too much. Who knows what happened?
That's real. Yeah.
Like, I don't think anybody putting up 70 points will never say, yo, they didn't do enough. We probably would say, like, hey, you probably did too much and it got players out of rhythm and they didn't know what the hell to do.
No, that's real.
but it's okay. It's okay. It's one of those things. It's all right. Now on to the most hilarious news. Let's talk about Cam Newton.
Oh, bro, I don't know why. I don't know why they messing with Cam at that camp, man. Uh,
Bro, I
he's
know
scared.
Cam said, first off, I know he had to say something back. He probably said some some flagrant things to them back.
Probably,
And
because
they
they
probably
were a
wanted to
little
fight.
active, but they didn't get too active because they got
Bro,
the
Cam didn't throw a punch. He just held them back like they were little kids. You put your head on like, say, on a little cousin head, and then they start swinging and they can't reach you. That's how that looked.
yeah. But here's what I'm saying. Why would you? I don't know why you mess with somebody that wears their hair through their hat. Like that shows me like, yo, I'm
He
not
not the
messing with
same.
that guy
He
because he's
not in
like
the same
he's not right
mindset.
in the head. Like a man cut open his hat so his hair won't be that thing. Like that's like trying to mess with somebody that got on black Air Force Ones. Why are you doing that to yourself? You're not gonna win that.
Nah. We're not gonna do the black Air Force Ones because there's a lot of people that wear black forces and they not like that.
But I'll
Let's
tell you
just
one thing: there ain't a lot of people that wear their hair through their hat, the fedora
see,
hat.
that's a different story. That's a different story. My
Different.
whole thing was this, man, and I think Cam said it better himself. He was more mad because like he had kids there, but also too, Cam sometimes put himself in that situation. Let me reword it, not put himself in those situation, but people like to go at Cam, even little kids. I'll be like, bro, show this man some respect.
Yeah,
He is a NFL MVP.
he definitely be at Cam Newton much more than a lot of these other star quarterbacks, well, one star quarterbacks.
Exactly. Like I get it. He's not in the league no more, but y'all trying to get to where he's at.
Yeah, and messing with him is not gonna help your cause.
Like I've seen kids roast Cam on the side. I'd be like, bro, Cam nicer than I am, because I'd have been like, oh, you talking all that trash? Yeah, I got something for you. Hey, security, him and his team, get him out of here. See you. Have a nice day. That's what trash talking get you kicked out, and your team can't win.
It's a cold word out here. But yeah, man, it was good. That it was funny to watch. But yeah,
Shoot,
sad
man,
free Brian, man. He need to go look for another team, man. Because after that, I would have been putting
he
in case.
going wherever Bronny going. That's all I gotta say.
The way Bronny been playing this year, I don't think if I was him, I wouldn't go this year.
Bronny, they say he looking at teams. That's what I heard, like read that they gauging team interest. But I'm like, Bronny, you had that heart problem.
Yeah, it's like you should
Yo,
come back
stay in
up.
college for another year, my guy. Like people were expecting Bronny to come out and be like average. I was like, bro, he had a heart problem at the beginning of the year. His whole body had reset. People, look, I don't think nobody, I would know, I don't know how it is coming back from a heart problem or anything crazy like that, but I'm pretty sure to get back to where you once were is a long road. It's not something that happens in a month or two.
Oh shit. But yeah,
Damn.
man, you ready for this Warriors Celtics game?
Why? It's gonna be a wash.
Here the haters go.
What? The Celtics gonna win?
Yeah, of course, of course. Still gonna be
Right,
a good.
Celtics gonna win.
Yeah,
Like
you
shit, let me see.
anything else?
Nah, it's really nothing else. Besides I could rant about the could have been house with Drewski.
Yeah, I
Take
still.
that off the end. That that that's ruined the culture. I'm sorry.
Is that
It set us black people back to slavery. That joint's terrible. Like Drewski, that was horrible. But besides that, sports wise, man, there's really nothing else. I think we all just waiting for free agency. That's the key thing. And selection Sunday. Even though there's no teams, I think it's gonna be just like last year's NCAA. You don't know. This is one of those you don't know who's going.
Marquette? I picked him last year. I'm gonna pick him again.
Who you
I'm gonna
picking
pick him
Marquette?
twice.
I'm gonna stick with my Blue Devils. I'm always gonna ride with the team.
Well, you're gonna be riding right out of the Sweet 16, champ.
Amen. 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 Look, I know we made the mistake of hiring John Shire as the coach. Probably shouldn't have did that. We messed up. But it's okay. But I really
Fun
don't know
fact.
who's gonna win. I really don't know who's gonna win the NCAA tournament. I don't know.
Hey man, just put UNM in your round of 32.
Oh, if Marquette is a 5 versus 12, I always got Marquette winning that. Shoot. Oh, they got the Mavericks and Sixers on. Let me look at this score real quick.
You know, easy
Is
work.
it bad?
No, not too bad.
Ooh, Kyrie just took a vicious fall and won, boy. Oh no, he didn't make that. Oh yeah, it's game. Philly winning.
Yeah, yeah, it's about to, the next game about to come on. But yeah, man, appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, shoot. All right. Talk to you later. Good
All
time, good vibes.
right, be easy.
All right, you too.